Well, good afternoon, vlog. I usually say good morning, but it's 2 p.m. and I'm starting the vlog because we just drove all morning, so we didn't do anything. But now we are waiting in line to get into Yellowstone, so I'm excited.
Morning. Or afternoon now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take a nap. Awesome, thank you.
Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
We've been collecting these guys.
We got a lot.
Alright, our first stop is the Mammoth Hot Springs. We're doing the loop drive around the upper terrace, and then I think we're just going to get out and walk a little bit on the lower terrace to see some of the sights, but that is the plan. Real bad. Just a tip, if you ever come to Yellowstone, don't stop at the petrified tree by the Tower Roosevelt area. It's not that exciting.
2 out of 10.
2 out of 10. It's very small, very crowded. But we did just go down there. I didn't videotape it because we didn't even get out of the car, but we did see a couple black bears and a buffalo, our first buffalo of Yellowstone. We're just gonna move on to the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone.
Look how shaggy that guy is.
Buffalo, buffalo!
Think they're losing their winter coat?
Yeah, it must be. That was picturesque. This is what happens when there is a bear. Not even that close. Oh, you probably can't see it anymore. Oh, there's still people out here. People stopped all over the road. And this is why I just hate the popular national parks. Like, obviously they're popular for a reason, they have nice views, but it just took us like 15 extra minutes to drive a quarter mile because everyone stopped and got out of their cars because there was a bear. Not even that close to the road, but like, there's lots of bears in Yellowstone. You'll see another bear. You don't need a picture of it. You don't, you know, like, people. And like, with their fancy cameras and stuff, I'm like, if you want, like, if you're out here to get good, cool, like, wildlife shots, like, maybe you should go hiking. I don't know. You don't, like, why stop traffic to set up your tripod?
Maybe we're just too callous to the views and the animals
the barrels.
at this point in our trip.
If you get outdoors at all, you see bears, you know, and you see animals, and you know that you can just look at them and you're like, wow, that's cool, that's an animal, and you can move on, and you don't need to make a big deal out of it and bother them and bother everyone else. And I'm sorry that I'm just turning this into a bit of a rant of a vlog, but
It's your soapbox.
what?
It's your soapbox.
My soapbox?
Yeah, it's the thing where, like, they say, like, you stand on a soapbox so you're taller, so your point matters more. I don't know, look it up. It's a thing.
Okay. Anyhow, that's it. That's all for now. I'm not really that mad because, you know, it's a beautiful place to be. So like, it's whatever if we're stuck here a little longer driving through, but not the worst place to be stuck. But it's just, I just think it's inconsiderate to other people and to the wildlife to behave like that.
It's dangerous to yourself.
And it's dangerous, yeah.
You stand on the side of the road when it's barely 2 lanes wide.
Mm-hmm. You could get attacked by the bear. You could get hit by a car.
Or you could get attacked by an angry Tourist.
You could get attacked by me. You don't know what's going to happen to you once you get out of your car.
Which of the 3 is worse?
Alright, that's all. Hopefully we make it to the Grand Canyon of the Yellowstone soon. trail that we wanted to do at the canyon was closed, but we went and we looked at the canyon, which was pretty cool. We saw the lower falls, and then we just drove through Hayden Valley, which is where all the buffalo are. So fun fact, buffalo are my favorite animal. So that was fun to see them all. And now here we just stopped at the Sulphur Cauldron? Is that how you'd say it?
Cauldron?
It's spelled with an A. Cauldron. And I wish that you guys could smell through the camera so that you could experience this like I have. It's not a great smell though. Next stop, Mud Volcano. Just gotta wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, that's just a little one. Oh! Come on, let's have a bigger one.
Don't make it on. I don't want 10 to 20 feet.
Come on, Black Dragon. You used to be so cool. Show us what you got. We just learned a very important lesson from a dad on the trail, consoling his 2 daughters. And it was, that's why you walk in a single file line. Because if you walk in a single file line, nobody can bump heads. Isn't that right? I don't think I've heard a truer statement in my life.
It's a life lesson. I'll never forget it.
Alright.
Watch him just take a crap right now instead.
Just as a continuation of my earlier rant.
Oh
my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Don't. Oh my god.
I said when their tails are raised, they see you and they aren't happy with you.
People should never ever get this close to wild animals. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, why would they do this? Why would they do this?
Is that a baby one?
Why is a baby one? Please get away! Oh yeah, he's so little. Excuse us! He just hit the flag.
Look behind us.
You're just crossing the road?
Yeah, that's a kind of iconic.
A couple of them just crossing the road back there.
Bunch of them.
Oh! Alright, so we had dinner. Really big dinner since we didn't eat much today. And we are just hanging out in the tent, making a plan for tomorrow. We have this really handy book. I don't know if I've showed this yet. It's your guide to the national parks by, who's it by? Michael Joseph Oswald. And it's very handy. It has lots of information. So we're kind of going through in there, looking to see what the good hikes are, what's recommended. And look at the map. I think we've narrowed it down to, so we're here right now. And I think we're going to book it over to Old Faithful so that we can cedar up before it gets super crowded over there. And then we're going to go back and do Lone Star Geyser. It's like a 5-mile hike. And then we're just going to make all the rounds up here, all these stops. They're all like really short hikes. And then all the way back here to Norris Geyser Basin. It's supposed to have some really good stuff. Like a guided walk that we're going to do. And then we are going to leave the park to West Yellowstone because the lows are in the 20s for tomorrow night. So we are not camping, hopefully. We did an Airbnb. So here's what's going on at the campsite. First of all, I want to say this table is the worst. It's completely slanted. And I don't like it. Anyhow, here's what's going on. There's like 2, I think it's just 2 buffalo, who have been roaming the campsite since we got here. But when we first got here, they were ways away. Now they're like almost to us. So there's one right there. He's just eating. I hope they don't come too far over here, but yep, so that's going on there for now. And then the other thing is that you see these blue tents over here, like these 2 specifically.
Drama.
A lot of drama because when we got here, these people who are sitting here and then also these people back here with that tent were not here. And these little blue tents, there's like behind these cars, there's more of them. You can't see them right now. But there's like 3 or 4 more of them behind those cars. And they only have, like, the only one that's actually their campsite is that one campsite right there. But they put all their tents,
Go all the way down
their tents go all the way down around here, like taking up that whole grassy space. That's clearly not theirs, but it's like these guys. And so these guys got here and they just like were like whatever, and they set up their tent in the free space. And then these guys over here, they just got here, and they were like, "Hey, you guys, like, is this your tent?" And these guys were like, "No, it's not our tent." And so the new guys, just literally, this tent was right over here, and they just picked it up and moved it. Because it was in their way. It was like in their sight. They put up their tent. Anyways, but there's also matching tents. There's 2 more blue ones over here, 1 there, and then 1 there. And this one's not even a campsite. So but they clearly have at least 3 sites.
You tell them that those people just dragged the other tent out of the way.
Yeah, they just moved it. Because it was in their spot.
Yeah.
So we were just going to sit inside the tent, but instead we're sitting outside because we want to see when these blue tent people get here what happens. Because I don't know. I think it would be interesting to see what unfolds.
Courage to go talk to those guys.
Oh yeah, these guys over here, they're bee guys. They're beekeepers, and we listened to an audiobook about beekeeping. It was really interesting. So we kind of want to talk to them about it, but we don't want to be rude. And then these guys over here are from Iowa. And so are we, so that's fun. And I'll let you know if anything else happens. The buffalo are making their way across. This is the second one. The first one, he's over there now. The first one stopped when he got right here, and he took a poop. And the second one, he's stopping in the exact same place to take a poop. Oh man. That's so funny. They're both just pooping right on that people's campsite.
Like on the same spot too.
Those people deserve it. They were being way too close to him. If he was that close to our campsite, we would be in our car.
Did you hear that guy over there?
What did he say?
He yelled, "Don't take it personally." He's shaking the whole tree again.
Yeah, look at him. Look at that tree shake.
You think all that hair itches?
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's trying to itch it off. There they go. I think they're gonna go away. I don't think they're gonna get any closer to us. I hope, or I'm getting in the car because better safe than sorry.
Look at his beard.
They're so beautiful. There they go. Over to the amphitheater. They're just gonna go see the ranger talk tonight. That we're missing because it's too late for us. Goodbye.
Thanks for coming. Come again.
Okay, it's dark in here, and I don't have a light, so it's just gonna be a dark video.
You need a light?
You have a light? Oh. Okay, that's better. Anyhow.
Well, look at that lighting. That's beautiful.
Wow, you're just an expert. I just wanted to update you guys to let you know, in case you were wondering, the people with all the tents in the wrong place did show up, and the people who were supposed to be there talked to them, and the people with the tents said, "I'm sorry," and I presume they're moving their tents now, but I don't know because I'm in my tent.
They only moved or said we're sorry about the one tent, and as far as I could see, all their tents are still.
Oh, they were only sorry about the one that was specifically in the other people's spot, but they weren't sorry about the ones that were not in their spots, but also not necessarily in anyone else's spot, but they're not supposed to be where they are.
Yeah, there are so many tents on that one spot.
Yeah, they're not supposed to be there. And you're not allowed to have more than 2 tents per site anyways. That's just like a campground rule. Anyhow, that's all that happened, but obviously it's dark, which is weird because I feel like I usually go to sleep when it's still light out.
Yeah.
But we move further
South and east
through the time zone, so it's dark and it's about 10 o'clock.
You can hear the ranger program.
You can hear the ranger program that we did not go to because it's too cold and too late because I'm going to sleep now. Because we have to wake up early to do things before everyone else does them. Because that's what you have to do in a busy park like this one.
You ready to get up at 5:45?
No. I'll tell you, Nick's going to wake me up at 5:45. And I'm going to go back to sleep until 6:15. I'm telling you right now, that's what's gonna happen.
No, because I got an alarm set for 5:20.
5:20.
So it's gonna be 5:20. I wake
Oh.
you up. 5:25. I wake you up. 5:30. 5:40.
You're waking up every 5 minutes?
5:45. Maybe even 5:35.
As you say, you skip 5:35. Alright.
That's how it normally goes.
Yeah. Nick likes to wake up earlier than I do, but I like to wake up early, just not that early. Anyhow, I feel like this vlog has been a lot of me talking about random stuff, but
It's been a very dramatic couple days.
It's been dramatic. I hope you enjoyed it, and we will catch you tomorrow with some fun geyser action.